Hello everybody and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. My name is Wolfart and I've been having so much fun with this game. Hello. That is a very blue license plate on that car. So last time we actually went through a lot more cars than I expected to. Then again, we did a full hour. We went through 8 different cars last time. It says Roadmaster, but that's not the Roadmaster car. Is it? No, because I just looked at the stuff on this and that is not Roadmaster. It's a standard order. Oh, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. We're just gonna go ahead and get started. I know I kind of rushed through a lot of things last time. It's because I really just wanted to play. Sorry about that. So, give you guys a quick little tour around the garage. So we have one jack, or one lift. Very simple. Come up here, click lift, moves it up. Click it, moves it up and down. On back here, we have a toolbox. There's another one over here. I think those are the only ones. Does that door go anywhere? No, it does not. We have this thing. Apparently it's not usable. Doesn't really matter. Random shelf with a bunch of junk. There are expansions that go out this way as well as that way. I don't remember what's over here. I think it's the paint shop. I think. Random lockers, tires, all over the place that we can't use. So we got our computer over here that we can buy everything at. Eventually there's a tablet that you can unlock. Yeah, there it is. Tablet. That you can unlock so you can do things anywhere. We got more random stuff on the shelves. We've got phone where we can take our orders, or we can just use a little right click screen and take orders there. We also have, this is our oil drain. We can move it over into the middle to drain out the oil on any car. We now have a repair shop, so we can kind of repair some stuff. What do we actually have in our inventory right now? Just a bunch of tires and one brake disc. We're ready to build our own car. So in here, we have the path test. I have no idea how this actually works, but it is for, it's for testing the brakes on cars, or something like that. I don't know exactly. Like I said, I have no idea how this actually works. But all I do know that for a while there, it was kind of buggy. It was bugged a little bit because, like, I would get in there and try to do anything and the car wouldn't start. And you can't get out of the car or anything. The only thing you can do is exit the game. Yeah, kind of sucks. And then we also have this engine crane, which is used to, I believe, work on an engine if you have one. But yeah, we kind of don't have an engine to work on. This just kind of turns it. Unlock to use. Take off engine from crate. Whatever. No idea how to use it. Don't know if we ever will. So I tend to do most of my work right here on the lift. There's also, if we go over here, another toolbox. Random board with a bunch of stuff on it. We have a door to a parking garage. If we go look really quick, you can expand this every once in a while. I think it expands one down and one up or something like that. I have no idea. But right now we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12 parking spots. So if we decide to get some cars of our own, we can store them over here, or we can store them in our garage. Now we just head back to our garage real quick. Loading screens seem to be moving much quicker than they are for my other one. But then again, my other one, I have a much larger garage. I have 2 lifts, I have the warehouse for storage, I have the repair shop, and I have 2 parking spots inside the garage for like extra cars like this. And I'm already working on my own cars too. Over here, if we come up to this door, we can click to go to various different places. I don't know when you unlock the junkyard, but that's definitely a place I want to go to. So here's the parking garage, here's our garage. Car salon, haven't been there. Test track, I love that place. Racetrack, car auctions, have no idea when you unlock any of that stuff. Let's see. think that's about everything. Spring puller, I believe we used last time. Tire stuff, put tires onto rims, take them off rims, balance them. Real simple. As we progress, we will get new stuff. It's like if we look at the toolbox, we can get all kinds of stuff, and I believe there's the warehouse, extra garage slot, and another lift. And then down here we get this, the paint shop, another lift, and a tuning shop, I think. But those aren't until level 30. We're level 4. Those might take a little while to get to. And then there's all kinds of other stuff that we can do. So, let's go ahead and get to work on some of these cars. I'm really eager to get to that truck back there. I like that truck. What were we doing on this guy? I have absolutely no reason to get inside that hood. Everything is underneath. So, we've got... There's one rear end link that I saw on there. Yeah, you can see it right there. So we're going to need... where did I see it? Yeah, sway bar rear end link. Let's go ahead and get that, and then we'll go ahead and head up to the front and see what we can do there. Luckily, unlike real life, most of these cars share parts. Just go ahead and buy this. I didn't even look. Do we have any points that we can spend on something? We do not. Available skill points, 0 of 3. Alright, so go ahead and get this tire off. Today's going to be a little bit different in how we go about everything. I don't need to take that off. I just need to take the tire off. Trying to remember my things here. So I did very much just rush into the game last time. It does kind of show you instructions and stuff in the tutorial section, which I essentially skipped, and that was because this originally was my free play, and I said new game, and it just completely skipped over the tutorial, and I was like, well, I guess I'm not showing them that. Not too worried about that. I just noticed how bright blue that bumper is. Whatever. So, we gotta get up here. Gotta take this guy off. Oh man, do I really want to get my upgrades. I've been playing my free play one for so long. I can do so many different things on mine. I've bought 2 cars and completely dismantled the entire car all the way down to just the frame, and it's awesome. Okay, so let's see, what do we gotta do? Gotta get these off because I gotta get that steering rack out, and oh, I gotta get that out too. Means I gotta take oh, there we go. That off. Sway bar looks okay. Ooh, that shock right there. Let's go ahead around to this side. Try to keep things semi-realistic. Try not to give us any too ridiculous viewpoints that we can cheatily work with. Which some of them, that's inevitable. Okay, so we got that. We got that. Gotta get all this off to get that drive shaft out. We'll take this guy off in a minute, in just a moment. Okay, that. And front drive shaft. Okay, we're also gonna need to take this off because that looks like it needs replaced too. No. Don't try to take that off. Take that off. That looks like it needs replaced. Okay, I think that's about everything in the list. So, let's see. Tie rods, steering rack. Yeah. Wheel hub bearing. Which one is bad? This one. Yeah, I can see that one. If you look in the upper left, it tells you what percentage things are when you take them off. So that one's at 15%. I've gotten so used to having my tablet. I just sit there and kind of right click and buy everything without actually looking at anything. Suspension, we need 1 hub bearing. We need 1 front end link. I didn't remember which one it is. 1 steering rack. one front drive. Oh, we need one of these. One of these. One front drive shaft. Yeah, this one. And we'll have to figure out what shock absorber we have. We gotta pull that apart to see if we need to replace all of it or just some of it. I mean, we can look at it in here. Not really. Okay, let's go ahead and put it on here. We can see. Yeah, we just gotta replace the front shock absorber. Oh, that tablet would be so nice to have right now. I think we can get it at level 5. Yeah, just one of these. I think that's everything we need. I do need to do the tie rod. Or not the tie rod, the thingy, the sway bar connector. Yeah, that thing. I think it's, what, an A? Steering rack. Yeah, front end link A. Wheel hub bearing. Yeah, we got all the stuff already. We just need that sway bar rod. Down here, front end link A. Buy one of those. Should have everything we need to fix this car. Let's see if we can get this done. I want to see if we can get through probably 5 cars today. We're already a third of the way through our video, but we'll see if we can do it. Things do move pretty quick. That I'm happy about. I like when things move fast. Well, I mean, as long as they move fast and I can keep up with them. That's usually the biggest problem I have. Let's see, we'll put the drive shaft in. Get this attached. Get this wheel hub bearing in, and then put the drive axle in. Drive axle D. I don't think I've seen one of those yet. Okay, let's get this in rebuilt. Now, I am kind of eager to do a couple of the story mode ones because they do unlock like more jobs and stuff like that. But also, there we go. You just kind of switch around over here. Not very realistic, right? Because when I back out of this, I'm going to appear on the other side of the car. Makes perfect sense, right? What was I saying? Oh, when we do more things in the... Did I take that? No, I didn't. Okay. I just gotta do these. And... the tire. Once we do more story mode, we can get to more things, like actually working more on the engine itself. And the like gearbox and other stuff like that. And this guy should be finished. Just do one last check on our list. Yep, he's done. Ooh, nice 1600 on that. Let's get this guy over on the rack. Just a brake disc ventilated and a brake drum. Nice and easy right there. Now, I have noticed that doing your own cars, you don't gain any experience. At least not that I've noticed. Ooh, this RX-7. I like these guys. I like the Mazdas. And it's actually a Mazda. They have a... This is part of the Mazda DLC. I like these cars. So might be our screenshot for the night. Perfect. Alright, so... I get you lifted up. So one brake drum, one ventilated disc. That's easy enough to buy. One drum, one ventilated disc. I just gotta figure out which one's which. These tires are absolutely no help. I actually gotta pull the tires off because I can't see behind the tire. Looks like I lucked out. Oh yeah! How's that for luck? Ooh, bright blue motor. I need to get one of these things for me to work on. I think what I've decided is that once we get to the point that we can get our own cars, we're gonna deal with the junkyard a lot. Because the junkyard, you can get a lot of, like, there's a lot of different cars, and there's a lot of different places where you can get parts. So that'll definitely help a little bit. As for doing other stuff, you really can't see a thing on these guys. Let's hope I got the right one. And it looks like I got the wrong one. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Okay. It's on the other side. Okay, let's go over here. Get this off. Well, once we can go to the junkyard, there's a whole bunch of different like junk piles that we can get parts off of. There's a whole bunch of cars available. There's just a lot going on there. I think it's going to be real good for us because there's some little cheapo cars that we can probably just fix up and be done with. And then there's a bunch of cars that we can actually like hang on to, do a bunch of work to, get them fixed up real nice, probably keep them, or something like that. You are finished for about $80. Let's get this guy over on the rack, and let's see what our next job is going to be for today. I kind of want to do that. What do we got? Driving through another city. I didn't notice a speed bump. Please check out the front suspension because I have the impression that something is not right. Ooh, this guy's got motor problems. Replace all filters. Never mind. That's pretty boring. Timing needs replacing. Brake system. Controlling car feels loose. Ooh, a Dodge Charger. That's a nice looking one. I think we're going to go ahead and take this guy. Do some motor work on there. Okay. Get you lifted up. Let's see what you need. One brake caliper. Okay. Show me which one. Looks like it might be that one right there. Really, one brake caliper. That's all he needs? Yeah, that's gotta be it. Yeah, 23%. Let's go ahead and get him a new caliper put on there. Why was I trying to... I wonder if you can actually dismantle the computer or something. Or if it just gives you the noise. Oh no, it just opens the computer. Okay, whatever. Alright, so... let's get this put on here. Is there anything I missed covering the tutorial or whatever? I don't think so. Most of the other stuff is real easy to catch on. It's like to open up your little radio menu is to right click. You can left click pretty much anything. You got to left click on a section to get into the actual section, which actually from in here you can interact with all of them. So like I can go over the engine now if I want to. I can deal with the suspension up here. I can deal with the exhaust from up here. It's just kind of a get you into the actual mechanical parts of the car. If you right click while on the car, you can get the options like car status, interior, assemble mode, moving the car, overview mode, and stuff like that. So all that, $111 for a single caliper. Holy cow. Okay, let's get you on the rack. And the one for timing. Another brakes one. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one in. It's gonna be a bunch of things on this one probably. Let me see. Air filter. That is not the story. There's a little bit of a bug that I've seen where story stuff changes and things disappear and all kinds of weird stuff. This is the timing one. So we need to replace a water pump, a belt tensioner, and a timing belt. Yeah, I can see them right there already. So belt tensioner. Can't even see right here. Oh. Gotta take this off. And there's the water pump. And the timing belt's gotta come off, so we gotta get this timing cover off. Here I said at the beginning we were gonna be semi-realistic and try and keep things going. And there's the timing belts. Okay, so water pump for 14. Don't know what the difference really is, but okay. Let's see. Here's the serpentine's timing belt. Water pump 14. And belt tensioner. Got that all the way up here. There we go. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. This guy didn't even have to leave the ground. Hey. There we go. Your timing belt for you. Let's get your belt cover on. And start putting stuff back on. I've done so many of these jobs on here that I think I've gotten to the point that I know where all the different parts are for a lot of these engines. I don't get a whole lot of the specialty engines though. So like I haven't seen a whole lot of the Mazdas. I haven't done much work with the Dodge DLC. I almost thought about taking that Dodge. Made about $200 there. Damn, we're all the way up to $12,000. Let's see, because apparently the barns are a random appearance, and I don't know when the junkyard starts showing up. But we're gonna periodically check that, probably after every 2 cars or so. And I've lost track of how many cars we've done for today. I'll probably count that in my video or my recording stuff. Oh, there's an RX-3. We'll take the Charger. This is brake problems. See what it says when we get up to it. Man, you got a rusty bumper. Just a brake. Just one pair of brake pads. Okay, what was this one? Oil change and filters and stuff like that. Okay, let's get you raised up. Get this oil drained. All half a quart of it. Oh, wait, no. I gotta have you lift it up to get the oil filter out. Do I need to replace your oil filter? Air filter, change oil. Never mind, I don't. Okay, let's open that up. I hate these little clips because they're like so hard to get the mouse or get the cursor on. I can only imagine trying to do this on a console. Also, I've been thinking about adding some music into the background of this game. They have a radio system. You can see the radio there. But right now it's disabled because it doesn't work properly, I guess. But they have a whole lot of like copyright-friendly music on there. They have some decent music too. Okay, let's get our new air filter. Air filter. $10 and an oil change. Ooh. Wow. Oh, hey, we're level 5. just noticed that we got to level 5. When did that happen? Which car? Probably the... no. Probably that last one, actually. The last one we had a little bit... oh, no, maybe the one with all the suspension stuff. Probably pay a little more attention to that. I don't know. I think it might have been from... one right before that last one. For 1803, if we complete this, what do we get? We get 50 bucks and 103 experience. We're up to level 6. Oh yeah. So 1, I want to get that. And 2, let's look into repairing some stuff now. Ooh. I kind of wanted that too. I think we can reset our points. Yeah, there we go. Let's get that. Have to have that. Have that. A tablet. And this. So now things will move a little bit quicker. Okay, let's get this guy on here. That costs us money. That costs us what, like 5 grand? Jeez, didn't even think about that. Orders, what do we got? Ooh, a Royal Crown again. That the timing should be replaced more frequently than recommended. See what it says. Okay, good. It's actually the timing stuff. And an oil change. And this guy was 1 brake pad. Gotta figure out which brake pad. Take a look. That's a brake drum. Okay. Go to overview mode. Ah, it's right here. Okay. Oh, let's open that up. How convenient that is right here on the first tire we look at. Not really. It's on the second one. I don't take that off. I don't need to take that off. 2%. Dude, how were you driving on that? How did you get that here without crashing? Guess I can't say too much. My brakes have squealed ever since I put them on. One of my cars has an issue with brakes. The factory brakes and stuff didn't, I guess, get seated properly. And because of that, no matter what I do, the brakes squeal. Makes it really annoying and I have to pay attention. I'm just going to end up replacing a lot of the brake stuff. I don't really want to do that. That was a really easy job. 60 bucks. Made 20 off of that. Yeah, this one should do us a little bit better. Okay, let's get this over there. So this will definitely be the last one for today, but what do we have in here? Another Smith. Mayan M3 4x4. Brakes. We're gonna take the truck again. And then we'll get one right after this guy. Get you lifted up and lifted all the way up so we can drain your oil for your oil change. And then we'll go ahead and take care of the timing stuff. You don't have any oil. There we go, we got it. Okay. Just drop you back down. Now we gotta change all the timing stuff. Is this one of the two-sided timers? No. Okay, all the timing gear is here. I don't know what it's expecting us to change. I can look at this. All that the timing should be replaced more frequently than recommended by the manufacturer. Oil 2. I have a feeling there's a lot of things here that don't really need to be replaced. Unless it's everything underneath. Take the water pump off. It's a really nice looking air filter right there. Thing is also like right in the way. I don't think we actually need to take the water pump off. Just makes it easier to see. Oh yeah, this is one of these ones. Get our timing belt, get our cam gears, camshafts, and ignition coils. Okay. It's probably gonna take longer just to put everything back together than it is to just buy everything. So let's see, we got tablet. Gotta love this thing. So we got 2 cam gears, 2 camshafts, 2 cam gears, 2 camshafts. I should probably double check those, make sure they're the right ones. So let's see. If we get down here, cam gears, ignition coils, camshaft. Okay, good. There are the right ones. Tablet. I will probably never go to that computer again. I hate going all the way over there. 2 camshafts. Ignition coils. We need 4 of. They are here. $228 for that. Jeez. I believe that is everything we need. And I know I was saying last time about not wanting like shiny brakes and stuff on a car, but I put together a couple of cars in my free play, and man, just having that super shiny engine on them just look good. Okay, let's get these guys in. Got these guys you just place in. Alright, get these on. If I can click on them correctly. This timing belt. Did I buy a new timing belt? Or did I already have a really good one on there? Probably already had a really good one on there. Okay, crankshaft pulley. We did have to remove the water pump. Now I remember. Okay, we'll do that. Serpentine belt on. Serpentine belt A on. And the belt tensioner. Now we just gotta give you some oil. Go ahead and do that. And that is going to be it for today. What we're gonna do now is pick a new job. Get you shipped on and out. There we go. Wow, we made $1,300 off of that one. Got to recover our money from that that points reset. Ooh, hey, look, a barn. I am glad I looked at that because I was just gonna come over here, get another job, and say we're done. Now I want to see what's in this barn. Wow, that's taking a little bit to load. What do we got out here? These places usually have a lot of good stuff. They have sometimes a couple of cars, and they have a lot of parts. And when I say they have a lot of parts, they have a lot of parts. Already. See a nice, oh, just one car. No, nope, this is one of the big ones. So this is a Challenger. Look here, we can actually see the price of the car. Holy cow. Pricing in this game is ridiculous. Engine value is $11,000. Can't even afford the engine. It's Dodge Challenger. Missing some body parts. Yeah, like I said, there's gonna be like parts and stuff everywhere in this place. It's like in here, there's parts, carburetor, and a bunch of junk that I don't really need right now. And parts in here. We can probably take all this and just sell it again and make a little bit of money off of it, but I'm not really seeing anything that's important or worth taking. T-Series. No idea. We can probably see about getting... Oh, there's one of these guys. This guy we might actually be able to afford. Never mind. $26,000. You gotta be kidding me for that pile of junk. I mean, brake pads are junk. This place really is full of junk. I don't really need any of this. Red engine head cover. Nice. Wheel hub cap. Oh, I just right click on you. We go for that. 25,000. Yeah, we need a bit more money to get anything, really. I like that rim. I think that's about. Oh, nope. We can look right here. No, nothing worth taking here. A little more junk here. It's a lot of body parts. That's what I tend to find the most here. Yeah, nothing really worth taking here. I think I like the junkyard better. It's like guaranteed to have 5 or 6 cars. There's like 30 junk piles that you can look through. Almost always end up with good stuff out of that place. Okay, so let's get this truck up on the rack, or over on the rack, and we're gonna call it a day. So we expanded our stuff a little bit. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, well, Bianco. Hey, it's Roadmaster again. Yeah, sure, we'll take you. That's gonna be it for this time, guys. If you like to hit the like button below. If not, let me know what you don't like in the comments. We made our way to a barn today. Didn't think I'd be seeing one of those. I was hoping we'd have a little bit more money. Hope we'd find something a little bit better. I really want to go to that junkyard, but I don't know how it unlocks. I think you have to have a larger garage for it to unlock. I don't know. But once we get there, we'll probably go buy a car and do a couple of jobs and then see if we can work on a car. Now, actually, I don't think it expands when you get a bigger garage, because I just watched a video of someone going to the junk. No, going to a. No, he did a barn find. Never mind. I'm just gonna shut up now. That's it for now. I will see you guys next time.